Today we're going to talk about 3 different mistakes that are pretty common amongst a lot of eBay sellers, and we're going to also talk about how to avoid them. Make sure you stick around. We're going to talk about a lot of good stuff today. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell so when we upload new videos you don't miss one. First off, I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's staying healthy and safe. So full disclosure, 2 of these mistakes on this list I've done personally. I'm guilty of. The third one I have not done, but I've seen it happen to countless others, and it's just not fun. It can kill your eBay business quickly. So the first mishap on the list is charging for shipping. First of all, consumers expect quick shipping that's free. Because I mean, look at Amazon, they offer 2-day shipping if you have Prime. No questions asked. So people haven't paid for shipping in a long time. It's not something they expect to do on eBay. So if you're making a listing, selling something, always try to build in the shipping into your cost of the item. And most times customers are willing to pay just a little bit more if there's free shipping. It's kind of a mental thing, but if I'm paying 15 bucks for an item and I see $5 for shipping, but then I see the same exact item for 20 bucks free shipping, more likely to spend the 20 bucks on the item. I don't know, it's kind of a mental thing. If you can bake it into your cost of the item, your items are more likely to sell if you do it that way. So the second thing you want to avoid is not mentioning any issues or defects with the item when you list them on eBay. It's pretty self-explanatory, but I'll give it a quick explanation. When you're listing something on eBay, you want to be 100% transparent with the customer, with the buyer, just in case of any issues arising. So say you ship an item off to customer, Mr. Customer. Mr. Customer gets the package, opens the box, see a couple defects that weren't mentioned in the description, or anywhere in your listing for that matter. Mr. Customer opens up a claim with eBay. The customer sends pictures. eBay decides that you're at fault because you didn't list the defects in the listing. So they issue a refund. The customer sends the product back. But here's the worst part, you pay for the return shipping. So you already paid for shipping to send the item to the customer. So now you're gonna pay for the shipping again. And a second time to receive the item back. On top of that, you're giving your money back to the buyer. So all in all, it's just a lose-lose situation. And like I said, it can kill your eBay store quickly. So you always want to be transparent with the buyer at all times, no matter what. Even if it means missing a sale, you always want to remain honest with the buyer, have integrity with the buyer, because your business will flourish a lot more than would if you have reviews or if your eBay account gets shut down. So always be 100% transparent with the customer. And the third thing on the list is not properly researching any inventory or any items that you're looking to sell on eBay. And what I mean by that is buying product A but not looking on eBay and doing the proper research on product A to make sure it's going to sell. You're getting it for a good price, and you're not going to hold on to the inventory for an extended period of time. Because when you're running a store, the most basic piece of knowledge I can give you is you want to move items quickly, you want to get it for a good price so you can make a profit, and you also want to do the product research just to make sure it's actually going to move, it's going to sell. Because if you don't do that, you're losing money, you're losing time, when you could be focusing on other products that will sell. You're losing money because you're having money invested into this product but it's not selling, so that's money just sitting on the shelf. And if you like money as much as I do, you want to move that stuff as quick as possible. So you always want to research your product and make sure it will sell and you're not losing money. And the easiest way to make sure you're not buying a product that won't move is utilizing a method I kind of talked about in one of my previous videos. But if you go into the eBay app and you research whatever the item is, and then you filter it by sold listings, you'll be able to see if the item moves. If it doesn't move, or if it moves super slow every couple months or whatnot, utilize those tools. Make sure you're buying a good item, make sure you're going to be able to make some money on it, and not, it's going to sell quickly. Nothing is worse than holding onto an item, losing money, not being able to sell it, or having to sell it at a loss or not make any profit. And some quick and easy free tools that you can use to kind of get an idea of what's selling and what you should look for in terms of inventory is the eBay bestsellers page. or the eBay trending page, whatever you want to refer to it as. And then another one you can utilize is Amazon bestsellers, because they kind of correlate with each other. They're typically not too far off in terms of what items are selling. If one item is selling on eBay, good chance that it's selling on Amazon as well. So always take a look at that before you buy an item, and to increase the amount of information you have based on item to know if it's a good purchase or not. Another item you can utilize is something called Google Trends. You may have heard of it, you may have not. Sometimes it's a good indication on if an item is selling or is very popular, because it goes based off of Google searches in the world. So definitely take a look at that, as well as eBay Trends, eBay bestsellers, whatever you want to call it, and then Amazon bestsellers. Those are the 3 tools that are completely free that I recommend you always look into when buying an item to try to sell on eBay. Thanks for watching, guys. If you found this information helpful, make sure you leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below. Thanks for watching. Peace.